Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope you are all doing well. Hey, tonight is a little bit of a fun thing that we've got going on. We're doing something a little bit different this weekend. We finished Firewatch last week, which means we didn't have anything on the schedule to play. So, what I thought would be cool is that we did a little bit of a bush trip, which is like mountain flying, in the setting that Firewatch is based on. So it's in the Shoshone National Forest, which is in Wyoming. And we are sitting on the ground right now in Wyoming, ready to take off. And you may see an airplane right next to me. And that's not AI aircraft. That is Joey. Joey, say what's up, man. How you doing?
What's going on, everybody? How's it going today?
Joey, if you didn't know, is related to Yoshi. They are brothers, and so that's how I met Joey. I'm real excited for tonight. Tonight's going to be really fun. Unfortunately, Yoshi is going to be hopefully joining us a little bit later, and he is on the call right now. Yoshi, are you there?
I'm here. What is up, y'all?
He's here. Unfortunately, he hit the worst part of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that is the unbelievably long download times of updates. And
it is fluctuating like nobody's business.
So
it goes up to like 40 megabits, 50 megabits, which is still slow, down to like like 1.5 of a megabit, you know.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah.
Well, we're hoping.
We'll get there.
We're hoping that it starts to pick up a little bit, and we can get Yoshi into the flight. He's going to be flying with us as well. Chris says, "What's up in the chat?" What's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
Chris, how's it going?
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to fly from here in Wyoming, and I'm actually going to show you what we got going on here. So I'm going to jump over to this. So this is the flight plan that we're going to be taking tonight. So we are sitting on the ground here at Dubois Municipal Airport, just outside of the National Forest. And we're going to follow, if you can see on your screen, there's a little river that climbs all the way up here, and you can see this word ranch right here. So we're going to follow that river all the way up. It splits off, and we'll take the right side, and we have to climb over a mountain pass here. So we need to climb to about 11,000 feet, I believe. So we'll climb up and over that mountain pass, and then we get to fly through this really cool valley and follow another river until we hit this other group of ranches right here. A lot of ranching here in Wyoming, which is cool. I even got, look at that, I got my Magnolia ranch hat on because we're in Wyoming. They're from Texas, but it's close enough. So we're gonna we're gonna hit these ranches right here, and we're gonna try and actually land in a field and do some real bush flying, which is where you don't land at airports. You kind of land wherever it's flat and you have enough time to stop. So we're gonna try landing there, and then we're gonna take it all the way up to this Buffalo Bill Reservoir. And if you can see this on your screen, if you've been with us the last few weeks, you will recognize this word right here. That says Wapiti. Wapiti is one of the stations in Firewatch where they find the power encampment that kind of starts to like take the game onto its own course of realizing that there's somebody watching them. So we're going to fly over Wapiti, and then we're going to hit this ranger station right here. I mean, guys, I don't know if this is actually Delilah's fire station, but if it's not, we're just gonna pretend it is. So we're gonna fly over here. This is the Shoshone River. So we're basically gonna follow the river in this road here, all the way around to the Sylvan Pass. Chris says we need to burn hers down. We'll fly right over it and skim that sucker. Joyce, she says, "Hi Joyce, just stopping by before I head out to dinner." Well, hope you have a great dinner, Joyce. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you are doing well this evening. So we'll fly down this road. We'll fly over to Yellowstone Lake, and that'll basically be where we head direct north up to basically this little junction tower over here is what we're going to be looking for. And that'll get us to the Montana-Wyoming border, where we'll land at Gardner?
Like a person who gardens?
Or like a person who gardens.
Joyce, guess what I had for dinner?
Did you go to In-N-Out? That's a Joyce special. Going to In-N-Out on Sundays, that's a Joyce special. Oh, Mexican food tonight. Joyce is even going off of her own thing.
She had In-N-Out for lunch, she said.
Oh, she did. She had In-N-Out for lunch. That's hilarious. I love it. So we'll cross over, basically over by Mammoth, which is really cool. And we'll land at this little municipal airport right in the valley between Mammoth and a mountain called Sheep Mountain. If that means anything to anybody, throw it in the chat. Would love to know if that means anything to anybody. But basically that's what we're going to be doing tonight. It should be really fun. We've got some cool mountain flying. We'll be able to fly real down close to rivers and all kinds of stuff. And also, Joey, this is kind of like, how long ago did you get the game?
I got the game a while ago. I didn't start playing it seriously until about 2 to 3 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
And then I was gone for a week.
So okay, so we're looking at like 1 week of actual flying.
Yeah, so when you say we're gonna land in a field, you might land in that field. I might hit the ground around it, which qualifies.
That does qualify, and we'll use our saying tonight of any landing that you can walk away from is a great landing. So
that's right.
As long as we can take off again, it's a great landing. And hey, if it's not, the sim lets you load right back into right where I'm at. Or, let's be honest, if I crash, I can load right into where you're at, and we can keep going. So we don't have to, like, do the whole flight.
That's not honest. That's just you being nice to me. Come on, Brad.
Now, here's the thing. We can't both crash. Because if we both crash, we're going to just have to do something different tonight. So, we'll take the landings one at a time and see if
only one of us is allowed to do something stupid at a time.
Exactly. So, well, hey, I think we've prefaced this flight long enough. Yoshi, what are we doing on a percentage? How are we doing on your download?
You know, we're worm crawling along. We're trying some stuff. So I'll keep you updated.
Yoshi's hacking into the back end of Microsoft Flight Simulator for it to download.
Not even kidding. I'm in the command prompt putting in.
That's fantastic. I love it. So, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to take off without Yoshi, but he's going to join us later as soon as he gets everything loaded up. All right, so I'm going to kick us back into the sim. It sounds like, Joey, it sounds like you're already ready to go. So I'm lagging behind here a little bit. So let me do a couple things here. Ooh, carne asada in burger form? Wait, hold up. Oh, we're talking about something that could be awesome. Yeah, I'd be into that. Carne asada in burger form sounds good. The files are in the computer. Oh, Adam's in the chat. Adam says, Yoshi, don't hack too much time or we'll end up with laser raptors. There you go. I mean, I'd be down for a little bit of laser raptor scenario. Okay, here we go. Mixture's going full in. Wait, what am I doing here? Hold on. Battery master start switch. Coming to the on position. Oh, and by the way, guys, check out this livery. Look at how sick this is. Flat green, looking good. I love it. Let me just make sure everything's good to go here. Joey, for some reason, I accidentally disconnected you from Discord going to the stream, so I apologize. Hold on, let me see what's killing it. Let me try something.
If they can hear you and not me, that just makes you...
Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. I gotta... Oh.
Don't be a potato.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna change something real quick. What is that gameplay? What is that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strip 6. There was a prompt in my macros that was killing, there we go. That was killing the stream for you. So now you're back on the stream.
Okay.
You're back
I'm
on.
back.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we've got battery master start switch. You're already ready to go. I can see that over there. Oh, did you check your fuel? We should make sure that we have
maybe
more than enough fuel. I'm going to put in... Do you know how to do that? If you go up to the toolbar, so up at the top menu, and then there's a little icon that has like a fuel icon.
The weight.
Like a weight,
a
yeah,
weight?
sorry,
Yeah, okay.
a weight. So you click on that, and then just bump your fuel percentage to like 65%. That's what I'm at.
Okay, so I'll go 65 in both wings.
Yes. Oh wait, let me make sure that's what I did. Yes, 65 in both wings.
Cool.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn my
at.
fuel pump on for a second. All right, that's good to go. And then let's do. I'll put my prop to about 50. Throttle up to about 10. Ignition's on. Clear prop. And we've got a good start. I know, Chris, I got upgraded avionics in here. We're doing some fun stuff tonight. We don't need any of the crazy flying with a, what do they call that, a 6-pack? Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, my nav lights are coming on. AV master is on. Okay, so what we're basically going to do is we're going to take off from runway 28, and then we're just going to fly straight out. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to bug on my thing here, 280, so I know I'm flying right. And Joey, do you want to take off first?
I'm gonna let you go ahead and take off first.
Okay.
That way, I can follow right behind you.
I mean, that makes a little bit of sense. I actually know where we're going, so that that makes total sense. I'll try and fly fairly slow too, so you can we can catch up to each other and kind of fly side by side.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get out of here. All right. So power's coming up. Now, the crazy thing about flying in these Cubs is you really can't see out of them. And also the sensitivity of the rudders is pretty high.
Hey, there's Spicy List 404.
Hey, Spicy List, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
What you doing, man? We told you not to come around these parts.
All right, so you're gonna hold short of the runway, Joey?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll hold
cool.
a little bit short.
All right, strobe and landing lights are coming on, and we have to back taxi.
Chris, if you could make me a livery that has Yoshi on it, then I will take it.
Oh, Joey, you know what? You could actually come down the runway with me and just kind of hang off to the side. I forgot we're in bush planes. You can just park in the dirt. That way it's
That's
like
true.
fairly quick for you to come on out.
I'll just pull up behind you and then I'll go when you go. Perfect.
Yeah. So there's
See, look at that.
There's Joey behind us.
Let's take it
taxiing
outside
out.
the runway.
Well done, sir. There's Joey behind us. Coming in hot.
Don't too high.
Take it out.
All right, we got.
Yeah.
You all right back there?
I wanted to see if it would do anything while I was testing out.
Not a whole lot going on here in Wyoming. It's pretty quiet out here. Now, guys, I'm gonna prep you now that this Cub is very difficult to take off with. The rudder gets going left and right, super crazy. But we're gonna do our best to try and fly this thing as best as we can. All right, so let's come over here. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's come over here, and basically we're gonna flip around. All right. I am already making excuses, Chris. This plane's hard,
Jeez.
man.
Ruthless.
It is ruthless out here. All right, I'm lined up on runway 28. Are you hanging out at the end of the runway over there? Oh, did you have to restart?
Yeah, I had to restart at one point. So.
Okay.
Go ahead and.
You want me to take off? All right, I'll take off. Okay, so let's see. All the lights are good. We're gonna go prop full. And I think we are good to go. Taking off runway 28, flying straight out. Bringing our prop up, release the parking brake. Oh, there's the rudder. There's the rudder. Alright, I think we got it under control. And 55 and rotate. And we're coming up. Oh, I just did a no flaps takeoff. Not on purpose. Whoops. Alright. Alright, we are clear of the runway. You know what, Joey? I'll make a right traffic pattern to kind of watch you take off.
I'm already kind of
Oh, you are? Okay.
on my way to you.
Let's see what we got going here. Looks like he's climbing. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. We are alive. That's right, Chris. Alright.
500.
Oh, that 500 call? Get used to hearing that all night tonight because we're gonna be flying way down at the ground. Oh,
I'm gonna
also,
go ahead and turn on my lights on.
this is pretty fun. Check this out, guys. Oh, you know what? I should make sure that this isn't gonna kill. Cool, it didn't kill Discord. We got a joystick tonight, so we're flying just like the airplane. Keeping it real. So we'll try and throw it to landing cam every once in a while. How you doing back there? Oh, I see you.
I'm going off.
Yeah, you're coming up. I'm at 7,800 feet right now, just so you know.
Okay, I'm currently at about 7,500, so I'll keep on climbing.
I need to put a little bit of power in, hold my altitude. Alright, we're at basic level flight. Things are looking good. Alright, I'm gonna get us some music going here. There's There's another 500 call. I'm telling you guys, get used to it tonight. It's gonna be a lot of that. All right, we'll bring up Spotify. Right behind me.
Oh yeah.
See you back there. So like I said, we're basically gonna follow this river all the way out. This guy right here.
500.
Don't want to go that way. I wonder what is that way though.
Don't mind me. We'll be right back.
All right. There he is. I see him. Doing some low flight, Joey.
I just really love this river that we're flying over. It's just beautiful, and these mountaintops.
Really
Gotta see them up close.
really is a pretty view. I'm gonna start to speed up a little bit. What RPM are you at?
Currently, I am at. Well, here, I'll just up my prop to about
Okay.
80 or so,
Okay.
70, and then
I'll bring
full
my-
throttle in there.
Bring my prop up. I'm at 8,200 feet too, by the way.
I'm about 8110, so I'm right underneath you.
Cool. I don't want to be climbing though. Not yet, at least. We're gonna have some climbing we gotta do soon, but not yet. Well, guys, I hope you've had a great week so far. Chris wants to know where the throttle on the plane is. It's right here on the left. So we've got mixture over here, which basically, I believe, helps inject fuel into the engine, essentially, as I'm pretty sure what it does. Prop is the speed at which the prop is spinning, and then throttle is the amount of, basically the opening of the valve in the engine allowing fuel in. So, I'm pretty sure that's correct. I'm not a mechanic, so I have no idea. I'm gonna make sure that I'm following this river, Joey, down to the left.
No.
Joey's down there beneath me. Keep
So-
climbing. I gotta trim out a little bit better. It
Now,
is
now
like
Bradley, I know I'm new at this, but to call me beneath you, that's just hurts.
oh man, my bad. My bad. Nah, man, you're doing great.
Nobody's yet mentioned that he has a daughter, so these dad jokes are.
That is
Very
true.
good, very
The dad jokes are gonna be strong tonight. I mean, this is so cool. This is like one of my favorite things about this simulator is like some of this multiplayer stuff of being able to fly together around the world. Like we're in Wyoming right now. Like it's pretty.
Man, now we cooking with gas.
Oh, Yoshi, how we doing?
What? He hacked
we,
it.
we hacked it and then we restarted and we're actually moving.
You restarted at
Yeah.
0?
We started the computer. No, we restarted the computer.
Ah.
No, the game is pretty good at picking up where you left off on download stuff, but
Oh, I had you, Joey, but now I don't see you any. Oh, there you are.
It's still by the river. So are we following this guy all the way up to that lake you were talking about?
So, pretty much. So, if you, on your map, or on your GPS, the
Mhm.
right knob the outer knob, if you with your mouse wheel scroll up, it zooms out. Or no, if you scroll, yeah. If you scroll towards your computer,
oh, okay.
it zooms
yeah.
in and out. So basically, see where it like splits off, like it goes to the left and to the right, and then there's like a little lake up there. So we're basically gonna follow that lake.
Got it.
Essentially. Right? I hope I'm not taking us the wrong route.
Well, we'll end up somewhere.
We will end up somewhere. Yeah, no,
The goal was to land somewhere that wasn't an airport.
Yep, and we're gonna nail that. That's gonna be... Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, it's touchscreen. You can move it with your...
That's useful.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Should we be cutting to the right?
I know right now we're moving more towards the one that doesn't have the little lake on it.
Oh, we need to cut to the right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Jess.
500.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat. Okay. Let's do this. Let's make a turn to the right.
Okay.
So I'll let you know what heading I end up on.
I feel like this is an inside joke that Ashley's talking about.
Oh, that's from New Girl. Dirty
Ah.
J, okay, you're on the right heading. You're doing great. I see you above me. So, basically, see that there's a gap that's like to your right. So not the like big, huge gap of like the two mountainscapes, but like the mountains that are on your right.
Mm-hmm.
See how it like there's a kind of a gap down below?
Yeah, I kind of see that, like between the first and like the second mountain on the right.
That's what we're shooting for.
Okay.
I believe so. Man, who planned this trip? And how do I center back up on my air? Oh, it's touchscreen. Duh. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's start climbing because we got to get over these mountains. So I'm going prop full, mixture full, power full, and I'm going to bring my prop back so I don't over torque my engine. And I'm going to start climbing.
You said we want to get to about 1,100? I mean, sorry, 11,000?
That's yesterday when I kind of flew around this area. That's what it ended up being for us to get up and over. And yeah, we should be able to make it. I might stall myself on the way up there, but I might have to... How are you doing?
I'm 9,300 and starting to get a little...
Do you see where I'm at? You see me?
I do.
Okay, cool.
I do.
Just making sure you got visual on me.
Yeah, you're behind to the right a little bit.
So I'm gonna go up and over these mountains here. We're gonna just barely make it. And I'm gonna have to kind of skim off the lower part of the mountain in order to get up and over.
500.
That was my fault. We should have turned right way earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to circle back and go over a little lower portion because I
Okay.
don't know that I'm gonna hit 11,000 in time.
I'm crossing 10,000, and I'm just barely getting over this area right here. Like, if there was people down there, they'd be freaked out.
Mm.
Alright,
Gonna be a close one.
see if I can pan around and see you. Yeah, that one's gonna be close.
Uh,
Did you make it?
oh, I just skimmed some treetops.
Woo! Now we're having fun.
Oh, no,
Oh, you didn't make it?
I did not make it.
Alright, you should be able to load back in with me.
All right, so how do I do that?
Alright, so when you go to,
Main menu?
go
or-
to the main menu, yeah. And then when you get to the world map, you should be able to see my airplane. If you go to our group, like if you hit that like notification area up at the top, then you should be able to see our group. And then if you click my name, it should say like, you know, you could set that as your destination and then hit fly.
See if I, there you are. Oh, okay, so I just set you as my departure.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna level out here at
Yeah, I just made it
11,000.
over the treetops, and the plane said, "No, you don't get this one," and immediately banked in, right into the mountainside.
Oh, that sucked. Did you stall out? Is that what happened?
I think so. I think my rate and my angle was too much.
Well, your death is on me, that's for sure. That was bad planning there.
You did this to me.
Chris says I forgot to put my gear up. I didn't even know this plane had gear. Look at these tires, man. We're gonna get into some trouble with those. Alright, we're gonna shoot
Yeah,
this little
alright.
gap here to the left.
Got those going.
Did it let you load in yet?
Yep, I'm back.
Cool.
Alright, catching up to you quick.
I see you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
That's gonna be super helpful today.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
I'm telling you, dude, anybody can crash on this flight. This is probably, I guarantee this is probably one of the hardest places we will ever fly on this live stream. Like, it's, or this might become a thing and we just fly in crazy places and crash. But it's a simulator, so these are fun streams. All right, so we're gonna shoot the gap here. You see this like little gap of mountain here that I'm heading towards?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my client gets still gonna do that. I don't-
It's not ugly. I'll tell you that.
That's for sure.
That's right, Chris. All the crashes, none of the consequences.
That's That's why we do this on the computer.
All right. Once we get it up and over this spot, this is kind of where the the low flying fun begins. So I'll dive down here. In fact, I'm actually gonna start descending. I'm gonna pull the power back, start doing a little bit of a descent here. We'll get down in this valley. Pull our prop back. Mixture's coming back.
Tell you what, this plane does not like being this high.
No, it's pushing it to its max. That's for sure. Yeah, Chris, it does. Yeah. So you could do exclamation point METAR, type in any ICAO code, and it'll pull up that METAR. Unfortunately, it doesn't pull up like weather services, so like it's not gonna help us too much tonight, but on future flights it'll definitely help us. But yeah, you can totally do that. All right, I'm passing through 9,600 on my way down. Doing all right back there?
Oh yeah. Still at about 10,700.
Cool.
Gonna hang out up here to prevent any unfortunate happenings. Josh, how you doing on that download?
Oh my god, he's dead. Yoshi!
Oh no, Yoshi's dead.
I'm not dead. It is not being happy with me for sure.
The hacking isn't helping.
Huh?
The hack of the...
It did for a bit, and then now it's being not fun.
Alright, I'm gonna hang out down here at about 8,700. Adam says, have you seen the front of the aircraft? It's super happy. Talking about this smiley face? It's probably one of my favorite parts of this plane. That's so funny. I wonder if that's on purpose. I feel like that has to be on purpose.
Oh, easily.
Alright, I don't want to be descending anymore. Not yet, at least. We'll get real low here in a little bit. We're coming up on that ranches area that I was talking about where we could do some of the low pass flying.
Yeah.
Basically, we have one more mountain pass to fly through, and then we hit that ranches part. Alright. Descending a little too much. Watch my speed here. Still up there at 10,000?
No, I've come down to about 9,300.
Cool.
So I can pass through a little closer on this floor racing, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to get my trim just right before I come down too far.
Yeah, trim's gonna be super helpful. Alright, we're going into the mountain pass.
There we go.
I would love to like actually be flying here. I mean, this would probably be a little scary, but like the scenery would be unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Just even this rendered imagery is gorgeous. With
I
how
know,
green it
right?
is.
It's crazy. Alright, so now we're gonna get into some tricky flying here. Some sporty stuff. I'm gonna zip through here. I'll meet you on the other side, okay?
All right.
Alright, props going full, power's going full. Prop bring back a little bit so we don't over torque the engine. Alright, let's do this. And there's a little bit of over torque, bring our prop back. Get super narrow in here.
I just took a look at the stream, and all I see on on your little geo map is walls on both sides of you.
Yep. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start flying kind of close to the river here. Got a sharp left turn coming up. We actually got to climb a little bit. It's gonna be a hard right turn here at this corner.
Ooh.
Alright, here goes nothing.
500.
And right rudder. We gotta climb. We're gonna go to the left once you come to the fork, just so you know. There's like a fork in the mountains. We're gonna go to the left. I'm fairly confident in that this time.
You sure? Yeah, I can zoom out on the thing real quick.
Man, look at these lakes.
Turn is so sharp that your name disappeared.
Around. Oh, this is a fun little switchback we got here. Okay, we're gonna come to the right. And then we're gonna bank it to the left. Ooh, baby. This is narrow. Bank it to the right. All right, made it through. Made it through the pass. Gotta get my trim back. Doing all right back there?
Oh yeah.
What altitude are you at?
8,500.
Okay. So you're getting a little sporty, right?
A little bit, yeah. I can see my reflection in the river. It's good.
I see you back there. I see your name title. All right. Made it to the ranches area. Now, if you live back here, the only way to get here, my guess, would be by airplane. I don't know if there's actually even roads coming back here. Oh yeah, there is. There is a road. There's a road right to our left. I'd still get the airplane. That's the only way to get around.
I once heard a story about a guy who lived in kind of a rural town, and he had an ultralight he kept in a shed in the back, and that's how he went to McDonald's. He just flew to McDonald's because he could.
That's a very expensive hamburger, but that's awesome.
Yeah, but you just had it, and you're like, all right, yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I need to go down to the city. What should I take, the car or the freaking plane?
The answer to that question is always the plane. Always take the plane. That's freaking awesome. What a life. Alright, we're flying real low on these lakes here. Kicking to the right. And we'll kick back to the left. That would be awesome, Adam. Adam says need a water ski tow rope on that plane. Can you imagine? Flying a little too low to show the outside view, I guess. Alright, we're in some open space here. I'll kind of circle back around so we can kind of sync up again. To get to kind of a safe altitude. Alright, we'll make a left turn. I see you. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Hope the flight was good. So I'll circle back behind you and then come over on your whatever side is not closest to the mountain.
Sounds good. We're in the same plane, but somehow you're consistently much faster than me, so that's.
I'm messing a lot with my prop and my because I have the flight control, so it's easier for me to mess with that kind of stuff.
Ah, that makes sense.
Alright, I'm gonna come back. You're passing on
That
my
must be
left
pretty
wing.
cool, though, to have the actual controls there at your desk. Like, how much better is that, in your opinion, to have those controls there at your desk, be able to do it?
I mean, honestly, it's pretty night and day. Like, it takes it from feeling like a video game to like being something that feels pretty immersive. And then once you start adding in some of the other stuff, like I was telling you earlier, recently added in like real air traffic control and like just some of this stuff just like really makes it feel like, okay, this is a little bit more than just a video game. This is something that's like actually helping me learn how to fly. Now, is the plane flying like the real plane? This is something that I would be curious to know, is how much translates to the actual like real world airplane. Like,
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Like, you've obviously gotten pretty good at flying at this point. And so if you were to just get in a plane today, how comfortable do you think you would feel?
I think I mean, I'd probably be nervous, because now it's like life or death, right? It's one thing to be nervous that you don't want to crash in front of the people that are watching your live stream, and it's another thing to not want to crash because you just don't want to die.
It's a whole nother thing to not want to crash because you don't want to die on live stream.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I feel like let's say I was flying with somebody that had their pilot's license, and we went for a flight, and like something happened to them, like they passed out or whatever. I think I'd be able to get the airplane down and land it safely. And I feel
that's a big deal.
I think this is me saying this, never actually holding a flight control of a real aircraft. So I could be wrong. Double down and live stream your first real flight. Oh man, I would would love to do that, Chris. The other Chris that's in our stream sometimes, he's a private pilot, and I don't know, maybe one of these days he'll let me take the controls for a second. He probably won't let me land, and that's probably safe, but that's probably a good call on his part.
But I bet it'd be interesting for you just to be able to experience like actually just landing a smaller plane instead of like being on a commercial plane. Like,
yeah.
Seeing how he does it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been flying the 172 for the air traffic control stuff, just because it's slower and it's an easier plane to fly. So when I'm flying, like, do you know the difference between VFR and IFR? Are you familiar with those? Okay, so for those who are not familiar with it, VFR is like what we're doing right now. We're not really talking to air traffic control. If there was a tower around, we could. If there was airspace, we'd still have to avoid it. But like, there's no clouds in the sky. I can see for more than 10 miles. Like, this is VFR flying. IFR flying is when I'm like, basically flying, just staring at this screen. You're basically flying a computer at that point. So, where was I going with that? Oh, because the 172 is slower, it's like easier to fly VFR and like be solely focused on air traffic control stuff. So I've been flying the 172 a while. I've been on one flight with him that was in a 172, and that was pretty fun. He's a really good pilot though, so he made it easy. But should we try and land somewhere and see if we can get this on the ground in a grassy area?
So a lot of this looks kind of bumpy, but there's a grassy area over here to my left. And there's a flat area over here to my right for a little bit.
In front of you?
The grassy area is now a little bit behind me.
I think I might be passing it.
You're coming up on it. It's gonna be in front of you to your left.
This does look pretty bumpy though, you're right.
Yeah, 'cause everything to the right. It looks smooth, but it's got a lot of bumps in it.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Oof. Pressure's on. Man, I really want to find like just like a flat area that we could try and land on. First barrel roll on the stream tonight. You know what? In this airplane, we might be able to pull it off. Joey did a barrel roll in our practice flight, so he's got.
I happen to know that it is possible.
He's got that nailed. You see anything over there to your left?
To my left, just mountains now.
Are you flying the same heading as I am? Or are you going back the other way?
No, I'm same heading as you.
Oh,
I'm
you
going
are?
a little bit to the left. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna come over next to you. See how
All right.
we can kind of.
I've just been kind of following the river, so wherever it goes, I go.
All right, I'm gonna bank over here to the right. Try and pull up next to you. I'm gonna slow down. Is that close? Am I close to you?
Go here. Let me see if I can get the last part.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're above me. I'll keep slowing down. Sorry, I'm on the outside view. You're probably like, where the heck is he going? Here's a pretty big grassy area up here to our right.
Yeah, that's true. You want to try to land on it?
I might scope it out. I'm gonna do a low fly over it and see what it looks like. So I'm not gonna land this time.
500.
The problem is too, it's like in the shade, so you like can't really see.
Mm-hmm.
500.
Like, is it flat or is it just dark?
Right.
It looks pretty flat. Also, why is this one area grassy while everything around it isn't?
Great question. I'm guessing that this is like actual farmland.
Like this is a ranch itself?
Yeah. So
It looks pretty flat.
Farmer John's not gonna be too pumped that I'm gonna try and land on his. This does look pretty flat. I feel like this is our best option here.
I think I agree with you on that one.
All right.
Because we're coming up on an actual airport here in a second.
I'm gonna do. Oh, there is an actual
Oh,
airport
you know what?
up here.
There's kind of these rows in this hill on this side.
On the left side or the right side?
I said, are you? Oh. You were far enough away, I thought we might be crashing into the mountainside. I was like, wait, what?
Should I try it? I'm gonna try and land.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna try and land there. Are you above me?
I'm going to be.
Okay.
So that way I don't get in your way.
I'm gonna turn to the left. I'm at 6,100 feet.
Alright, I'll hang out around 6,500 feet.
Okay. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. Let's see if we can actually put this plane down on a piece of grass. And Joey's gonna be our safeguard. If we crash and die, it's okay. We get a do-over. We can start right next to him.
Yeah. Assuming there's no mountains and trees anywhere nearby.
I'm gonna start slowing down. That should be a long enough space. I'm gonna have to come in fairly low so that I try and touch down like right at the beginning of it. And I'm basically gonna have to stall out. I think we got it.
Oh yeah, got it.
Let's start slowing down. Give myself a little bit more room here. Go off to the right. Put my first notch of flaps in. Okay. Alright, we're lined up fairly good. Do a second notch of flaps. Third notch. Speed's coming back nicely. Put some power back in, make sure we make it. Turn a little bit to the left here. Get our landing on. Stall it out. Oh yeah, nice and smooth.
You do it?
Yeah.
You did it?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. You want to try it?
Already on my way.
Nice.
I had complete faith in you.
I'm gonna pull off to the right and turn around so I can watch you come in. Oh, I see you. Looking good. Looking good. Little bounce.
Come on.
Not bad. Very nice.
Oh.
Very nice.
All right.
Well
You just
done.
Complete.
That was good.
Yeah. Just did our first bush landing. How do you feel?
I feel great. How do you feel?
I feel awesome. I'm just glad I'm alive.
Man,
I
it
couldn't
is.
land at an airport. I was definitely worried.
It is pretty out here too. Here, I'm gonna try and pull up next to you and take a screenshot.
Yeah. Yoshi, how you coming on that download, my man?
Not great.
I was hopeful this would have been a good time to jump in. I thought you would hack the mainframe.
Hack the mainframe. Oh,
I know those words from movies.
don't crash in. All right.
Awesome.
Man, we look cool.
Yeah, we do.
All right, I'm gonna try and take a screenshot here. Screenshot taken. Right on.
Right. Very cool. So where are we on your grand tour of Wisconsin?
So, we are basically at the base of. Actually, let me look at our GPS here. Huh, there's a little airstrip that's just a little bit further north that we probably could have landed at. It's called Bar Flying E. No idea what that is, but this is way more fun.
Oh yeah.
So we're almost to Wapiti. So this like little lake up here. In fact, I can jump over to this. So we're sitting on the ground, basically somewhere in here. So we're gonna fly up this river to Wapiti. We'll circle around the reservoir. We'll fly into Wapiti. We'll look for this ranger station, and see if we can get into some trouble over there. And then we'll basically follow the road to Yellowstone Lake. That should be a fairly, oops, didn't mean to grab that. That should be a fairly short flight. And then we'll head up north, catch the Tower Junction, and then we'll land over at Garden Air.
Right, awesome.
So we're looking pretty good. Things are going good. You doing all right? How's fuel? How are you doing on fuel?
That's a great question. How do I check?
That's something I'm looking into right now. I got fuel PSI. That's not it. Oil temperatures, fuel flow per hour. But how do I check how much fuel I actually have?
I went back to that same fuel tab at the top, and it's showing me what I'm at. Surprisingly, my left main is down a lot more than my right. I'm gonna see if I can change
I wonder
that
if this
here.
doesn't have automatic. Mine is too. This doesn't have automatic fuel transfer.
Interesting.
So press gate in and rotate handle off. So if I go to the right, so now I'm pulling from the right fuel. Why is there no like fuel?
It's if you look up and to your right, it's at the top of the wing itself.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Okay, so we're at like
Which is kind of
20 gallons of fuel. Ooh, yeah, we need to start pulling from the right. Dang, look at all these things up here.
right.
What's
Apparently,
EL?
this is also it looks like it's where you plug in for your radios for like your passenger.
Oh, that's right, because there's someone behind me. Oh, dang. Good eye. All right, cool. Well, did you switch over your tank?
Apparently, you can also refill from here. So I might have cheated.
Like, you mean in the toolbar?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can refill.
I was unaware of that.
I'm going to pull from the right tank and kind of just see what happens.
Let's see where we end up at.
What's annoying is that there's no... Why is there no thing to see that on the actual screen? That's pretty weird. Okay, you ready to take off?
Yeah, ready when you are.
Do we take off from here, or should we...
I mean, it's fairly straight and flat, so here seems pretty good.
You want to do if this was 172s, I would do a takeoff together, but I'm not confident in my rudder skills. I think I'd probably crash into you.
But we've already learned that does nothing.
That's true. That doesn't. Should we just do it? Should we just full send?
Full send.
All right. Here we
In
go.
fact, I'm gonna try to plan to crash into you just because it'll be funny.
I'm gonna set my flaps to flaps 2. Do kind of like a short fill takeoff.
You mentioned you did a no flaps takeoff.
I did.
I don't think I've ever put the flaps down on a takeoff.
Really?
Is that bad?
It's definitely. It's not bad. It's just. It's gonna take you a lot longer to get up to your like rotation speed.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So putting your flaps down puts more drag in, which helps you,
So you-
get to your rotation speed faster.
So your prop goes up at the regular pace, but your plane doesn't move as far.
Correct. There's a ton of drag, so you're getting enough airflow over the wings, but you're not traveling as much distance.
Interesting.
So like what you could do is if you're full flaps, you can do full flaps, do your power all the way in, and that's a short field takeoff. And then basically it should take you less time to. It takes more power, so it's like not as good on your engine, but it is possible.
Oh.
So, all right, I got flaps 2. You ready to do this?
Right, flaps 2.
All right, I have
all
my
the way in.
throttles all the way in.
and then prop hold back a little bit so that it doesn't break.
Let me know when you're ready to release the brakes.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Brakes released.
How do I angle to hit you?
Oh my goodness. It's happening. Actually, I'm keeping it fairly straight. I mean, it's hard to tell since, you know, we're... Whoa, big bumps. Big bumps.
Big bumps.
Pulling up. All right, I've got lift.
Oh, I got lift off a bump.
All right. Flaps 1 coming up. I see you.
I see you too.
All right.
It worked.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. At one point, the plane just kind of got tossed in the air, and I was like, all right, I guess this works. And I had just enough airspeed.
All right, I'm going to level out. I'm going to fly around this lake. All right, here we go. Kick it to the right. And kick it to the left. And kick it back to the right. Wow, it'd be crazy to live like right on this river. That would be nuts.
That would be nuts.
Yoshi, you still there? He's probably
Yes,
gone.
I am.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm just sitting. It's not looking good, y'all.
No.
Is there like a blue bar that tells you like an idea of where it's at?
It's been stuck at the same spot for a long time. And I've restarted a few times. So it's I don't know, something weird with the update.
It is a big update.
Very weird about that.
Alright, there's Wapiti Lake. So, we're flying over top of supposedly a grass strip. And I think that's it right to our left?
I see a
No.
grass circle. But
I do not see an airport.
oh, you mean bar flying?
What's that?
You mean bar flying airport?
Yeah.
Yeah, you passed it.
Oh, I passed it?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
I don't know if it's a setting or not, but I've got it so airports just kind of show up
Oh, that's cool.
on my screen.
That is a setting.
And so yeah, Barfly was just kind of along the river. If you didn't know it was an airport, you never would have guessed it because it's just grass.
It's like a private airport, like it's somebody's private.
It's how somebody gets to McDonald's is what it is.
Exactly, that's someone's McDonald's strip. Wow, this is crazy. I'm gonna fly down right next to the water.
Kind of skim the top.
Yeah. Pull my power back as I descend down. Sunset's gonna be cool.
You know, we're here at Wapiti, but I gotta admit, I don't see any water that's on fire. Where's the fire water?
That's what I'm saying. Where's the June fire?
Yeah. I guess Flight Simulator is not as good as I thought it was.
All right. Honestly, the water is a bit hazy, so it's hard to tell where, like, my depth perception is off.
Like, are you about to crash into it? Or are you not about to crash into it? Kind of a thing?
Yeah. So I'm probably not going to get too close to it. It's like hard to tell because the water's glass. So it's like, and I've heard that that's like a thing for like seaplanes. Like and you would think it'd be the opposite, but like the most dangerous conditions for a seaplane to land is when the water's perfectly still. Because you can't tell, because with no ripples, there's no way to tell like where the water actually starts.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, right now I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I mean, no, I'm at least 500 above it because the lady just told me.
All right.
So if I go down just 400,
so this
should be right over top of it.
This road.
There we go.
There's a road to our right, and I think that's the road we need to pick up to like follow this to the ranger station. My question is, how far?
So I'm at 5,600 feet, and I haven't touched water yet.
"15 nautical miles. Okay. Trying to figure out where this ranger station might be. It looks like where the lake might connect to itself. Let's see if that's depicted on here. It's not. Alright. Well, see if we can find it. But we might be able to find...
So we're looking for a road?
So there's a road to my right that's like right along the lake. And that's the main, that's our main road. That's gonna take us... Basically, the ranger station should be along this road.
Okay.
It looks to be a town up ahead. I'm flying so low. I didn't even realize how low I was until I like...
There's a building here.
So it's 15 nautical miles from where we are now.
Okay.
According to the map. And I believe it's on the right side of the road. Have you gotten your trims figured out? Like, is that pretty good for you now?
Yeah, actually, I'm sitting pretty right now. I haven't touched my ailerons in a minute, and it's still pretty. My elevators in a minute. It's still pretty good.
I feel like that's something I've noticed about this plane is that it's pretty good at holding. Like, once you get your trim dialed in, it's like, well, we're also flying in like perfect conditions, but like, it's fairly easy to get to like level flight.
Yeah, it's really not that bad. Once you get it dialed in, even moving across altitudes, it doesn't change too much. It's just little adjustments to get it back to where you want it.
Yeah. I'm going into the side of a mountain because I was on the outside view looking at us flying together.
That's a cool.
I'll stick to the right side of the road.
So we should come up. Is this the ranger? No, this is houses.
Also, I'm not really sure. Like, this must be like the city of Wapiti, but like, I don't understand where. Like,
wait, is this it to the right?
What I'm flying over right now?
Kinda, yeah. Over in the mountain itself.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that it down there to the left? It's just some houses. Ooh, there's a cool little bridge over there. I always think it's crazy when there's like there's a bridge. Like, the sim realized that there was a road and there's water and the road continues on the other side, so therefore there must be a bridge. Like,
That's true.
I don't know.
I didn't think of that.
I think that's pretty nuts.
Now the question is, can you fly under bridges?
No. So when I first got the game, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I haven't figured it out. When I first got the sim, I was flying around with Ashley and we were in San Francisco, and I was like, hey, I want to fly underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, because how cool would that be?
Yeah.
And I was nailing it. Like, I was like 200 feet above the water. I was perfectly gonna make it, and then as soon as you got underneath the bridge, boom, it like screen goes black. You hear the like dome sound. Like, all right, well, we're coming up on this mountain. We must have missed it. Oh wait, it should be up here on our right.
Oh, okay.
It's right before this these mountains come together, so it should be right around here somewhere. I'm not really seeing anything that looks like a ranger station, though.
I mean, it's just so hard to know with all the buildings.
Unless this is it, like, up to the right to the corner? I mean, I guess we could say any of these is probably it. Oh, weird. It looks like there's like the sun is like glaring on the bushes over there to the right, and it looked like they were on fire. June fire,
There's
guys.
the fire water.
June fire, guys. All right. Well, we're entering another mountain. Also, the sun's going down. Wow, this is really pretty. That water looks so cool. Oh, it looks so blue. I bet it's not that blue in real life. It might get a little dark on us. When you go up to your toolbar and you hit the little cloud where it says weather, what time does it say it is?
I must first find the cloud that says weather.
pretty sure it's default on there, but maybe not. Like where you go up for fuel.
Oh, here we go.
You see the little cloud?
No, mine's apparently turned off, and it won't let me turn it on.
Oh, I bet you it's because you're in my group. So I wonder if I do... I can't change the time. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, well, let's hurry up and get to the airport we're supposed to be going to.
Well... I knew we should have stopped at that bar airport.
Probably should have. This'll be crazy if we have to climb up over these mountains and fly in the dark.
So, do we need to get to an airport, or do we just need to land?
I mean, if we've got sleeping bags in the plane, you know, real world talking, we just need to land and we can sleep in the plane.
So
if it gets like crazy dark and we can't really see, then yeah, we could just kind
I'm
of...
seeing a pretty nice road here. We can just land right on top of it.
I think we can make it to the airport. I don't think we're that far away. Let me see. Let me type in, is there a code? 29S. This is not safe to do while in a mountain pass. Can I do direct to? Select waypoint. 29S. Enter. We're 58 nautical miles away.
Okay.
At the speed we're going, that is kind of far. So, maybe by the time we get to Yellowstone Lake, maybe we can find a place to land. We might just have to call it good there.
500.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Keep that in my back pocket in case we have to go. If anything, we could put it in our, we could climb up to an altitude, put it in our GPS, fly, like just have the GPS fly us there, and then try and land it in nighttime.
Nighttime landing is very cool. Not a lot to see though, 'cause it's just a bunch of blinking lights.
If there's even lights at the airport.
True.
So it's just a regional airport. Like there might not be any. Let me see if there's even oops. Yeah, there's yeah, the airport we're flying to is listed as poor condition.
Oh.
It says there's large cracks and vegetation growth through the runway surface. So we'll see if that's depicted. There's no PAPI lights, so there's no lights to let us know if we're on the right glide path.
Got it.
It's pretty unideal to... Oh wait, runway lights for emergency use only. So I wonder if that means that they'll be depicted in the simulator, because I don't think any of that's actually depicted.
Interesting. So you're saying it's just barely a step up from landing in the field.
Correct. Yeah. So we might be better off just landing in the field in the daytime.
From there. aiming for Yosemite Lake, right?
Huh. Yeah, hopefully there's somewhere to land around the lake. Let's see, if we were to go from the lake direct. Nautical miles. Our planes are just so slow that like 43 nautical miles is like almost, that's like 30 minutes.
Got it.
Well, I guess this is a better time than any since we got a little bit of a straight pathway. I want to catch you guys up on kind of like the future schedule of what we got coming up on Fox on Final. Next week we are actually going to take a weekend off. I might be putting out like a video itself, like not an actual live stream, but like just a video with some of the air traffic control stuff. So if you might be interested in that, keep an eye out for that. That will probably land sometime around the weekend of next week. I'm just not quite sure if my schedule is going to work out to be able to do it or not, but that's the plan. But no schedule or no stream next weekend. Ashley and I are actually going to Disneyland. We got tickets to go to Disney, so pretty excited for that. And then the following week, we had such a good time last time we did this that we thought, why don't we bring it back? In 2 weeks, we'll do another Yoshi takeover. So I guess Yoshi, you're still on the stream.
Yep, he was prepared.
Yoshi, have you thought about what you might want to play for your Yoshi takeover?
Well, we got a few options. We can finish our, since I honestly haven't progressed in Mario, so we can try and play through Mario. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully I don't restart my computer this time. Or we could do a lot of things. We'll have to put out an official announcement in the next week. But yeah, that's I've been thinking through a few things, but right now the main one I've been like, well, that might be pretty good, is finishing up Mario or something.
And what was that Mario game again?
This was Super Mario 3D World.
3D World, right? 3D
Yeah.
World. So, if you're new to the stream and you're like, what are they even talking about? Well, you're in luck, because every live stream we've ever done is on our homepage of our YouTube channel. So you can go back and check it out. It was a few months ago. By the way, sorry.
A while back.
Joey, we're taking a left turn, by the way, to the lake.
Oh, and you. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, Yoshi, it was about, what, 2 months ago?
It's 2 months ago.
2 months ago. So, go ahead and take a look at that. We started 3D World, so Yoshi will finish up 3D World. We'll fly somewhere. Not quite sure yet. Maybe Yoshi, you want to pick the flight that we go on?
All right. This is an honor. I have to think deep in. Well,
Hey, Chad,
yeah.
Chad, also known as CJ VM. He says, "I'm a huge fan. Can I get a shout out?" Chad, here's your shout out. Hope you're doing well, man.
Post that to your social media.
Post that to your social media. Someone clip it, post it to their social media. Hope you're doing well. He says I'm honored. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Sorry, Yoshi. What were you saying?
No, I hadn't. I don't have anything like decided, but yeah.
Cool.
On a destination yet.
Well, if you're interested in where you can get information fairly quickly, first place you can go is to our Instagram. So you can follow that link to our Instagram right there if you are seeing that in chat. And then the other place you can go is our Discord. It's a fun little place to hang out. So those links will take you to follow both of those things. That's where we post all of our information on what we got coming up. Once we figure out where we'll be flying and officially announce that we'll be doing 3D World with Yoshi, you'll be the first ones to hear it there. So go ahead and check those out. Yeah, last time it was pretty fantastic. Yoshi, we're doing the Yoshi takeover, and we're flying right along. And Yoshi, you probably remember this a little bit better than I do, but basically there was like a section that was fairly difficult, and it was maybe getting a little frustrated. You want to tell the story?
Well, so the idea. So essentially, I was playing through the game, and having a good old time, and then the game was broken. Just stupid broken. Just not even working apparently. But okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but yeah, I just kept dying, and then I screamed into the mic and slapped my desk, and then my computer, I hit my desk so hard that my computer restarted. So my stream to Bradley, everything, I just froze on there, and Bradley's like, "Yoshi, where'd you go?" It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Hey, we're gonna take a sharp right turn here. Otherwise, I don't think we're gonna make the clearance to get out. I just noticed that.
No, not again. Not again. How did I get roped into this again?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. But did you make it?
I'm not right behind you, but I am close enough behind you to where I understand what I have to do.
I started seeing that basically mountain close in front of me, and I was like, yeah, there's no way we're gonna get up and above that. So we had to make a sharp right turn. Follow the road. I mean, we're following the road.
Yeah.
I'll start slowing down too. Catch up a little bit. So yeah, Yosh, I mean, I think that's probably that's probably the funniest moment that's ever happened on this live stream.
Pretty good.
That one was pretty good. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I got pretty hyped playing that game. If you want to risk your eardrums, go back and watch the video on demand of that.
That is a good one.
As someone who was watching that day, I can definitely say it was pretty great. The moment that the brief moments where Brad didn't know that it had disconnected, and he's just kind of like, Yoshi, you there? Did we lose him?
I couldn't tell what happened because I didn't have his part of the stream like up on my screen because I was flying the airplane, and so all of a sudden it just went silent, and I was like, what happened?
And with Yoshi, when it's silent, that's how you know something's wrong.
I believe this was before the two monitor setup, so I was doing everything on one monitor, and it was, yeah. So I think Yoshi owns the funniest moment on this live stream. Second to or first to, I don't know how you say this, our second funniest moment might be me leading Joey to his death, to trying to climb over a mountain. So
Like, all right, now that we're here, I just need you to go up 2,000 feet in the next 10 seconds, or you're not gonna make it over this mountain. Good luck.
Oh, good thing this isn't real life. Hey, there's a patch of island on this lake, and if it's long enough, we should try and land on that.
That would be cool. That little
That'd be good.
like stretch that you see there in the middle of it.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna fly directly to that.
Okay. Are you gonna come around the side, or are you gonna just go, like, make a beeline to it?
I'm gonna start on the right side, and I'm gonna I'm gonna make a left turn and circle all the way like 360 around it, to make sure it's good to go. And then basically once I'm facing, let's see, we're going basically southwest right now. So when I'm facing north, essentially, I'll fly out a little bit to like lose speed, and then I'll make a left turn and come in, because it looks like the longest part of it is running like north south.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
So I'm going fairly slow right now. I think I might not even have to go that far out. I mean, there's a massive island over to our left, but that doesn't look nearly as fun.
Oh, that was the one I thought. Oh.
Yeah, see this like little patch
Yeah,
out
that
here?
tiny like line I can see far off in the distance.
Yeah, that's the
that
one
is
we're gonna
much
try and
smaller.
land on.
All right.
So I'm basically facing
These are crazy.
right at it. Oh man, I see a lot of trees.
I don't
Make
see.
sure not
I don't
to
know how
aim
you
for the
see a lot of
tree.
trees.
Oh man, it's mostly trees.
No.
Just avoid the trees.
Don't hit the trees. I'll stay in the air. Good luck.
Just.
I mean, the big mountain over to the right could work. It looks like there might be something over there. Yeah, this looks like it's mostly trees.
Go on over to your right. You were going straight towards another one.
To my right?
Yeah. What about the one to the right?
No. Go to the more to your. Well, that's a small, tiny one. But there's one over to the left.
Oh, to my left.
It's like right in the middle.
The big ol' island?
Straight on. The straight on. Go straight on. Look straight on. Straight on.
So
Straight
what's funny is you have a delay. Are you watching the stream and that's how you're seeing it?
Yes, but straight on. Like, go to your right more.
So just straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
I guess it's not.
But I want to land on the water.
Wow. Oh wait, there's a patch on the left side of that island that you're looking at with all the trees. The left side doesn't have as many trees.
Yeah, but I don't think I can get it down.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it. Oh yeah.
You can do it.
There's
I saw the way you landed in that field. You can do this.
There is a small gap right here, and I would have to land perfectly and slam on the brakes. There's no way.
Do it. Full
There's
send.
no-
Fox on full send. Fox
Full
on
send.
full send.
Full send. Come on. I know you can do it.
All right, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Peer pressure is strong. You're gonna stay up in the air in case I die?
I'll stay up in the air in case you die.
Okay. I guess if I die, yeah, we'll load back in. Why not?
Yeah.
We'll land it for real. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna circle back around. I'm gonna put a notch of flaps in. Okay, I'm making a left turn over it. This is such a bad idea. There's no way this is gonna happen.
You gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then it will fail. You have to believe.
Alright, I'm gonna start slowing down. There could be 0 trees, and that's too rocky. I agree, Adam, but it turns out we're gonna just do it and see what happens. If I landed, I'm a hero. If I die, I died a hero.
A hero.
Oh man, it does look pretty bumpy and rocky. Oh well. Alright. Here, I'm gonna give myself some space. Where are you at?
Here, just turn off.
I'm just over to the where we came in. You know how you came in straight on? I'm there.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
Just turn off the impact. Just turn off the impact buffers. You know.
Ah, we got it.
Then you won't crash.
You can do it.
No
He
matter
doesn't
what.
need to.
You
He's
could
got
literally
this.
be upside down in the water, and the game will keep going.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't need it. He's got this.
Alright.
500.
500 feet above
Dang,
the
but that's
water.
high.
I mean, you can hope for a really strong headwind. You can have 0 ground speed if you have a strong enough steady headwind. It's very true. It's getting so dark too. Ashley says Fox on.
It's actually taking longer to get
Thank you,
dark than I
Ashley.
thought it would.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley.
I shouldn't be descending. Okay.
Ashley's.
Okay, there's a little gap that I'm gonna try and
helping
hit.
us with our bad advice.
Why did my flaps? Okay, I'm gonna turn on to it. Try and not descend. I can't see at all.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I think I'm lined up. Full flaps coming in.
Hey Bradley, I know nobody is pointed it out, but I'm gonna point it out. I like the color change.
Oh,
The
thank you.
background.
The orange on my face is
Like
making
pink.
the camera super orange.
Yeah, but you were thinking of me, so you did pink.
That's right. Alright, here we go. This is such a bad idea. Alright. Coming in.
Oh my gosh, I can't even see.
There's a tree literally right in my way. Okay. I'm gonna avoid the
What?
tree. Oh my god, I'm a pro. I'm a pro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's been no.
Are you
No
down?
way. No
Are
way.
you down?
No way. No way. No way.
Oh, I bounced it. I bounced it. Oh, I
wait.
bounced it. Oh, we're bouncing hard. Oh, we're bouncing
You still
hard.
got time.
I'm
You still
on,
got
I'm
land.
on, I'm on the brakes.
You're fine.
I'm on the brakes.
You're good.
I landed
Oh.
it. I landed it.
You did it! Oh, that's awesome! What did I say?
I
What did
nailed
I
it.
say?
Nailed it.
Dude, oh, that's awesome.
This would be a sick
Nailed it.
camping spot too.
There
Right?
you go.
Dude, did you see that tree that was right in the way?
Yeah.
And you said,
Oh my
What tree?
gosh. You. Ah, that was awesome. Now here's the real question. Do you think you can take off from where you are?
Absolutely. There's tons of room over here. You gonna try it?
Oh yeah.
Put my parking brake on. So I don't roll. Oh, you're coming straight at me. Oh, you're coming straight at me. Oh,
And you're coming hot.
This is the saddest moment of this live stream. Oh no!
There's so many trees. No, I'm gonna come back around. I'm gonna come back around. No, come back around.
Oh man, that was awesome. I'm pretty proud of that one.
That was pretty amazing. I'm not even gonna lie, that was awesome.
The big bounce would have probably destroyed the airplane, but who cares?
That's not true.
They're stronger than you think. I don't know.
I wish
You were on the wheels. Like you're not hitting the plane.
Yeah, but
Where are you gonna pitch the tent?
shoot, man, there's anywhere. Look at these views.
You gotta build out you gotta build out a watchtower.
It's
That's
so
right.
dark. It's so hard to see where to.
Do you want me to like park at the edge of the water so you can kind of see where the edge of it is? Or do you think you're all right?
I think I got this. I think I got this.
All right, it's
In
significantly
my 1 week
darker.
of experience.
Oh, you're coming in from the right side.
Easy.
He said, baby hour going from the left side.
I'm gonna try to glide it in.
By the way, I'm sitting at 7780 altitude. Just so you know what ground is. I see you coming in. I hear you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Nice!
Oh,
Here, I'll come to you.
okay. I had to use that bathroom after that one, but. Let's see, let's see. Can I come to you at all?
Meet me halfway.
Can you meet me halfway?
Dude, look at this campsite we've got.
Right?
This
Look
is
at this eternal
Break out those-
sunset.
Honestly, it's taking forever for it to just go down, but
Dude, Wyoming
No, it's
It's been
sunsets,
at the
man.
same like. It's been like. What, like 20 minutes?
Alright, I'll park it right here.
alright, meet you there.
Parking brakes on.
Sheesh.
Yes.
Dude, so cool.
A little bit more, come on. Hit the brakes too early.
It's a face-off. See, this is how, but this is perfect. See this circle we've created? This is our campsite. This is how
our
we light it.
campsite, right here.
Yeah.
We
Alright.
can see everything. We can pitch the tent. Perfect.
Okay, I'm killing my engine. Mixture's coming out. And engine's off. So if you pull it, yeah, pull the mixture all the way, you're... Boom.
Boom.
Dude, this is so cool.
Oh, this is awesome.
You guys found your eternal sunset area.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I want to be able to get a
Can't see the
photo.
eternal sunset. Yeah.
I don't have I don't have a PS4 controller with me,
Front screen.
so I can't do what's it called? The drone view.
Oh, how do you do it?
Oh, actually, could I? So
You can do it. You can just look at under your control. So search it in your controls. See if you can find drone.
I've turned
Yeah,
it
you could do
off
that.
for my keyboard because I did it for my
The PS4.
my PS4, yeah, and then I never set something up for my keyboard.
Got it.
Oh, did you hit pause?
I did.
Okay, you disappeared.
I disappeared? Oh no.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I was trying to figure out how to do the drone. I'm back.
All right, well,
All right,
did
here
it.
it is. Okay. So how?
you gonna get a cool photo?
Come on. Heck yeah.
Perfect. I'll leave this running. While you're doing that, I think that's going to end it here tonight, guys. I hope you did enjoy this little bit of a different stream. These layover streams are always really fun for me because it's a lot of aviation centered. I love playing games on in-flight entertainment, but flying around for 2 hours is pretty fun. So huge shout out to Joey. Joey, thank you for joining us this evening. Greatly appreciate it. 2 successful landings, and honestly, you wouldn't have died if it wasn't for me. So that was pretty good. And then a huge thank you to Yoshi for being such a good sport, man. I'm so sorry that it died on you.
Yeah.
But our next
It's okay.
in-flight
what it is.
entertainment, you'll be on it. You'll be good to go. I don't know. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments if this is a video you like watching. To be honest, if it's not, we'll probably still make them because it's pretty fun for us to play. But hopefully you did enjoy it. And like I said, next week, no stream. But in 2 weeks, giving him time to get ready to have his air horn ready. In 2 weeks, we will have Yoshi take over. He's scrambling.
Not enough time.
In 2 weeks, we'll have Yoshi take over, and
Yeah.
we can't wait for that. It's gonna be really fun. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Discord to know when that's coming out soon. And as always, guys, thanks for joining us on another Sunday evening. It's always fun having you guys out and playing fun video games, specifically Flight Sim. So that's where we're gonna sign off tonight, and have a great week, everybody. We'll talk to you guys soon.